Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate you guys. How are y'all? Okay, so lip combo for today. What y'all want? Same one as yesterday. I'm wearing the same lip combo I had on yesterday, though. I am wearing Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the color Mudslide. Okay, now it's kind of like I've been using it a lot, but this is the color. I need to sharpen it. So this is the color Mudslide as a lip liner, and then Gerard Cosmetic lipstick in the color Rodeo Drive. And it's a creamy matte bullet lipstick by Gerard Cosmetics. So that's what I'm wearing today. That is my lip combo for today. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. And I saw somebody talking about eyebrows a second ago, and this is my eyebrow pencil, or pen, actually. It is a hair-like eyebrow pen by Eye Method that you can draw like your individual hairs on with. And I have the color number 3, which is like a brownish black. And one side looks like that, and the other side looks like this for more hair-like precision. So you have a dual end, and they come in different colors, but I got the black brown. Get you one. Get you one if you want them hair-like eyebrows. Okay. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all like the hair today? I appreciate you here. Yeah. I like to change it up a little bit different, you know. Everybody knows I wear wigs. It's not like I'm trying to fool anyone. Okay. Thank you, girl. You said the wig reminds you of Beyonce. Okay, I'll take that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. You know, I like to change it up, you know. How to make a man obsessed with you. Become obsessed with yourself. Men are often, always, not often, but most of the time, always obsessed with women who are obsessed with themselves. That's how. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, are my wigs human hair? Yeah, some of them. Some of them are and some of them aren't. This one is. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the gift. Oh, what's that? Chic? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, am I supposed to have a roster even while I'm married? If you need one. Okay, that's up to you, man. Do you need one or you not? You don't need one. Do your husband need some help? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, that's a question only you can answer. Does your husband need some help? Does he need some other people on the team? What's happening? All these men running around here talking about polygamy, ma'am. Where's your team? You can have yours in secret, though, since it's not too popular amongst women. Okay, all these rusty, dusty, broke dudes over here talking about polygamy. A man should have more than one wife. All these other dudes over here talking about, I need a girlfriend and a wife and a mistress. Why don't you just go get a roster and add some to the team? If your husband need help, add some to the team. He ain't got to know about it. Or maybe he do, or he don't care because he need help. I don't know. But add some to your team, ma'am, if you need some. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If your husband can't do everything you need him to do, you're going to be looking anyway. You're going to be resentful. You're going to be mad. So you just might as well add some to the team, add some to the roster. You're going to be like, ooh, you in a good mood. You're going to come home in a good mood every day. Why? Whatever reason why. Life is good. I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, why keep them around? I don't know. Everybody got a different life, a different reason, and different circumstance. Do what's best for you, ma'am. Men are going to do what's best for them. Y'all always want to be the martyr. Y'all always want to sacrifice yourselves, sacrifice your happiness. Y'all always want to be the victim and suffer. Well, that's on y'all. It's a new day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Dust-free era. If your man, if you don't want him no more, dismiss him. If you find his replacement, dismiss him. If you want to add to the team, add to the team. It's up to y'all. I don't care. What's best for you? What's best for you? You choose, baby. You said, where can you find a man that's going to pay you to breathe? On the rich side of town. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. And y'all, some of y'all that are young or brainwashed by patriarchal religion or culture, you're going to have to listen to this about 18 times before it clicks, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Just put it on repeat for 18 times in a row. There you go. It might work. It might click. You might understand. You might start to reason with yourself. You might start to actually think. Okay. And hopefully it'll make more sense. Do you have any advice for being a woman and struggling to be friends with girls who are resentful of you? Why would you want to be friends with women that are resentful of you? Why don't you just be cute and the women that like you will approach you? Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's the same thing. If you are trying and forcing friendships with women that are resentful, that's because you're not supposed to be friends with them. If you're out and about, chilling, dilly-dallying, women that have similar lifestyle as you will approach you. Hey girl, you want to hang out? Hey girl, what you doing? Is that drink good? Oh my gosh, I have that same purse. You know, you won't have to force friendships. They'll naturally occur on your own level if you are where you're supposed to be. Because some of y'all be trying to force friendships with women that look like who did it and why, and you over there looking your best. You know, it's not going to work out. You know, you gotta level up your friendships when you have to tell people how to dress before you start hanging out with them. You gotta double check their wardrobe choice when you plan to meet up. You know what I'm saying? So they don't embarrass you. That's when it's time to let it go. Either they gotta level up or you gotta go there and maybe bump into some new people on your same level. Okay? You trying to go to brunch or lunch and they coming out here with leggings and t-shirts and slippers on and you looking at them crazy. What are you doing? No. That's the last time you invite them anywhere. But yeah, don't force friendships that aren't supposed to be. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. A guy at work asked for your number but ghosted you. You should have gave it to him, girl. You should have made him work hard for it so he could use it. Men only use stuff that they work hard for. If you gave him your number, how many other people you gave your number to, girl? Or maybe he thought that you was going to report him to HR and he decided not to because it's Christmas time and he don't want to lose his job. Or he don't want to buy you no gift. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And then they look at you like, why are you overdressed? Like, girl, it's brunch. Exactly, girl. If you are like, I understand people like their comfort, but that's when you like, if you want to wear sweats, jogging suits, leggings, t-shirts, go to a comfortable restaurant. But if you're going to a nice place with stemware, glassware, you know, cloth napkins and stuff like that, you got to do a little something extra. Okay. You gotta do a little bit extra. I get mad when I go to a nice restaurant and there's somebody in there dressed like they're supposed to be at Applebee's or something like that. I'm like, why they let you in? And everybody's mad. Everybody's just mean mugging. I'm like, you know, go somewhere else. You're breaking down the vibe. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, how do you deal with women haters? I just think they're jealous and wish they were born women. Like, I mean, think about it. You can't hate something unless you love it first and admire it, and it dismisses you. So you can't hate something unless you lived it first. So it's just them dealing with their rejection internally and, you know, and just, you know, being mad that they can't get the type of woman they actually want. It's like, I understand. I guess if I was an ugly, broke man, I'd hate women too if I couldn't afford them. Yeah, it's projection of their empty wallets, trying to reach outside their tax bracket and the type of women that they want. They don't hate women. They hate themselves for not being able to afford the type of women they want. It's just projection. Yeah. So I'll just tell them, I'm sorry, you can't afford the type of women you want. Just go get your money out. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I can tell you where to go get some money. Okay. Go get you a quarter zip. Put that on. Put you a little tie on. Pull your pants up. You can start there. Start using vocabulary. Stop cursing. Stop smoking all that weed. Get your life together. Don't nobody want no ratchet, broke, pants sagging down to the ground, dirty underwear, bum. Don't nobody want that. Not even your mother. Your mother even complains. Pull your pants up, boy. Where you gonna get a job? If your mother can't even look at you and be proud, nobody else wants you. Go get your life together. You got all the time to do that instead of being mad at women. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh, Eden, you got my perfume. Thank you for getting it. You said, I did my thing with the love potion. It smells amazing. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Eden. Miss Eden got the love potion number 7 perfume, which you can too if you click on the little pinned products. She got love potion number 7, and she said it smells great. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and I know it's going to turn some heads when you walk by. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's vanilla, praline, coffee, tonka bean, skin musk, white floral, cinnamon, and sugar, and also like ginger. Okay, it's very nice. It's an elevated, sexy gourmand. Y'all need to put it in your cart. It has a little mirror that says sprinkle, sprinkle here. So when you open it up, you get the experience of seeing yourself. And then it says sprinkle, sprinkle across it. You're like, oh, this is a pretty box. And then you open it up and you see your face. And it says sprinkle, sprinkle right across. So you see you. And then you pull the love potion out. And the bottle is really pretty. It's a sparkly pink glittery bottle. You can see it better like if you shine a light on it. It's just like sparkly pink. And it's 100 milliliters. So you get a bunch. You get a lot. This will last you a long, long time. And even when you're done, it can be a pretty decor on your vanity or in your house or whatever. It's pretty. Definitely pick yours up and put it in your cart. Yeah. Thank you for buying it. I appreciate you guys. Get your sugar daddy back. Put it in your cart, girl. Or you get it. Put it on your wish list for Christmas, or you get it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You can smell this. Like whenever I wear this, it does leave a scent trail, but it's not like that type of scent that takes over a room. It takes over about a 20 feet bubble. So anyone within 20 feet of you are going to be able to smell this, and it lasts a long, long time. So you can spray this on in the morning, and you can still smell it at night on your wrist and in the morning when you wake up. So it's a long-lasting fragrance. I definitely formulated it to last long. I specifically said it has to last long. If it don't, send it back. So we went through a couple of samples when we were making this, and I did have to send one version back because it didn't last long. I was testing it throughout the year. I said, not this one because it don't last long. I can't smell it after. And then they sent me a new formula with the long-lasting scent, and I said, this is it. And so this is what I came up with for scent wise and the lasting power. So y'all definitely need to get it because it does last long. Okay. Why do men like when you treat them bad? Because they know they're trash and they know they deserve it, and they know they need a woman who's smart enough and has open enough eyes to understand her value and how a man is trash and how he needs to Listen to me, ladies. All men know that they are trash in some way, some form or fashion. They know that they're there for the wrong reason. They already know. They understand this about themselves. Okay? They understand that they are trash. They understand that they are there for the wrong reason. They understand that they are there for their own reasons. They understand this. And when they know you understand it, it's like, touche, you got me. Ha ha ha, I respect you more now. Okay? So, that's why they like it when you're mean to them, because you clock them, and they respect that. Okay? If you just sitting over there being nice and stupid and dumb, and let them take advantage of you, and you ain't gonna say nothing, they gonna think you stupid and you're a pygmisha. That's why. And they don't want pygmisha. That's why they not with her. That's why they in our chats instead of on the chats with the bonnets and, the no makeup chicks. That's why they're in your DMs and not in who did it and why's DMs. Why? Because they don't want them. They don't want somebody that's gonna do anything to have a man. They want the woman that don't even need a man or want them and who's out of their league. That's why. And when you treat them like trash, they remember who they are and they get themselves together. Either shape up or ship out. That's what they feel like. They feel masculine because now they either have to come correct or go back to pygmisha. And what you think they finna go do? When they go back to pygmisha and circle the block, you hit them with the re-entry fee when they come back. Okay? And if they man enough, they'll pay it if they want that masculinity boost. Or they'll go back to pygmisha with tail tucked. Either way. So, I have many books, Lady G. They're on the website that starts with the A that sells many, many books. Just type in Sheraseven, baby. Shera space 7. Here you go. Got about 8 books up there for your reading pleasures. Okay. But right now it is winter time and some of y'all be ashy and y'all need to get 54 Thrones hand butter. Okay, this is an Egyptian lavender and Moroccan mint. They have other ones like Ugandan vanilla and rose and all these different scents, and this is a thick. Let me show you how thick this is. If you ashy and it's winter time, look how thick this is. Okay, this is a good thick moisturizer. It's like the consistency of butter, and look at that. No more ash. I gave one to my daughter. She has dry skin. She loves this and it smells so good. Thank y'all for the gifts. And so this is a staple for your purse in the wintertime. Why? Because look at this. Ooh. And you want to keep your hands looking moisturized and young as well, not just your face. So you definitely need good products for your hands and the rest of your body. They also have other products for, all over your body. But this one, I keep in my purse. This is 54 Thrones butter, hand and body butter. Okay. And I have the scent Egyptian lavender and Moroccan mint. It's so nice. It smells so good. Okay. They have other scents as well, but this is the one that I have. And look at that. No ash. And it's 45 degrees. Okay. Moisturize, ladies. Thank you. Used to sell this at Nordstrom's. Yes, this used to sell 54 Thrones at Nordstrom's. Well, it's good then. Okay. It's good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because why would Nordstrom sell something that was terrible? I don't know. Okay. And it smells very nice. It's very luxurious. Like, I love a luxurious hand cream or hand butter. Let me see what y'all are talking about. What do you think about a man on TikTok advising women to initiate relationship talk with me? I think all men have an ulterior motive to roll around on the mattress And it's easier for them to find the pick-me-sha if you go up to them, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, men have their own agenda, okay? It's easier to weed out the women who are going to make you invest, make you spend, make you wait. It's easier to pick out the pick-me-shas if they walk it up to you. So, men want to make it easier on themselves. So they say, oh, it's okay if you come up to me, because I remember what I just told you. Deep down inside, men know that they're trash. And if a man is minding his business, looking at everybody, even you, he looked at you, he kept looking, his eyes kept moving across the room. He look at you, you look at him, he looks at the next chick, she looks at him, and you finna come over and not the other chick? Pick-me-sha. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for him to get what he needs to get out of you because you walking up to him. He know you want it. He know you want him. Okay? He knows you want to roll around on that mattress more than he want to roll around on it with you. So guess what? It's going to be easier to get it. Easier. You see that chick over there who didn't walk over? The next time he's in the same place and see the same chick, guess who's walking over to who? After you done rolled around and you got ghosted, now he's back at the same bar, seeing the same girl that did not walk over to him. And guess who he doing? Guess what he's getting ready to go to? Walk over to her. Because she is not pick-me-sha. She don't want him as much. Why didn't she walk over? Why did pick-me-sha walk over? Well, I'm done with pick-me-sha, so let me go talk to this chick and see what she's about. All right? Men have an ulterior motive. They all know that they're trash. Whether they admit to it or not, they all want to roll around on the mattress eventually. So they're going to tell a woman to walk up to him, let him know that you like him. Da da da. Basically, what they're saying is walk up to that man and let him know you want to roll around on that mattress. So they can tell you what you need to hear to get there. You know? So, y'all can listen if you want to, but understand the ulterior motive behind it. Okay? Nothing excites a pick-me-sha more than when a man says it's okay for her to approach him. Nothing excites a pick-me-sha more. Her pick-me-sha heart start beating fast. It's like, I knew it. And guess what? Then the next week, she up in my comments talking about, we rolled around on the mattress and he ghosted me. And I'm saying, I told you. And you be like, I should have listened to you. I don't know why y'all listen to people that know that they trash. I mean, they even make songs about themselves being trash. If you got a man, if men in general make songs about themselves being dogs and trash, and you gonna listen to them, there's something wrong with you. They all know that they're trash. And if you fall for the okie doke, all is fair in love and war, they think. Oh, you fell for it, ma'am. You must have wanted it more than I did. I did you a favor. That's what they're going to think. Well, you came up to me. You must have wanted it more than I wanted you. And they will be correct because you will be a pick-me-sha. So, do what you want, ma'am. But I would never suggest doing that. Because as soon as you think you in a relationship, as soon as you think you got your man, he going to say, well, you the one that came up to me. I didn't want you. And you're going to look real stupid right about now. You're going to look real dumb right about that. You're going to be like, you're not going to have no words to say. Because you approached him. Don't do it. Sometimes men don't approach you because they don't want you or they don't have enough money for you. Let it be. Better to find out that they don't want you if they don't approach than to find out they don't want you after they didn't had you. Listen. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So all the products in the product list is what you see right now. I have Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow on and the palette Pillow Talk. My eyebrows are done by Eye Method brow pen in the color number 3, which is brown black or black brown. Lipstick combo is lip liner by Gerard Cosmetics in the color Mudslide. Lipstick is also by Gerard Cosmetics in the color Rodeo Drive or Rodeo. Rodeo Drive or Rodeo, one of them. Blush is by Rare Beauty in the color Hope. Okay. And of course, we have our perfume, Love Potion number 7. That's also linked. This is my perfume. Then we also have this, okay, not this necklace, but I know, right? Don't break it, right? But it's these clasps that are also linked. If you want to make your necklaces magnetic or longer or easier to put on, you can buy these clasps. They have them on TikTok Shop. They come in gold and silver. You get a pack of 12. These are good for bracelets, necklaces, even charms. Like if you have a charm bracelet and you want to add another charm, you don't want to, you want to be able to remove it or whatever, you can take it off. It can even work as a pendant holder. I don't know, but I like it because it makes my necklaces easier to put on. If you have long nails or you don't like messing with clasps and you just want an easy way to do your necklace, I like these because you can make stacks and make them longer so you can wear your other necklaces with them instead of them being the same length. So definitely a good investment for you ladies who love wearing jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, or even they make really good gifts for the holidays. You can take each, they comes with a pack of 12, so you can give 12 gifts out to your aunts, cousins, nieces, nephews. Some nephews might want these. They have different shapes as well, so if you don't like this shape, they have different shapes. So definitely pick you up some because they're definitely a must-have. All right, get it. Click on the link and scroll through the TikTok list of pinned products. There you go. It's linked, baby. Click on the product list. Yes, click on the little cart product list. There you go. How do you stop being a pick-misha? You pick yourself and let the man choose you. First of all, you gotta look. You can't look like a pick-misha. Okay, I'm gonna help y'all out because some of y'all look like pick-mishas. I don't know if you do or not. But there is a look that everybody knows that you're a pick-misha. There's just a look to you. It's a uniform almost. It's a uniform. And I don't want to be rude and call out the uniform. But it's a uniform that y'all be wearing. Now, they could tell y'all in the comments what pick-misha look like. What the typical pick-misha looks like. But I'm not finna say it because y'all already know. Pick-misha look like she got a good job. And she washes dishes and does laundry, folds clothes, and pays half the bill. That's what she looks like. Okay, I'm not going to say physically what she looks like, but that's what she look like she do or will do in a relationship. She don't look like she expects flowers or all bills paid. She don't look like she expects nice gifts or a man to do a lot for her. She don't look like that. So that's what I'm going to tell y'all. Because y'all know what that looks like. Basically, she doesn't look high maintenance. She looks very low maintenance. Very low maintenance. She looks like every night before she goes to sleep, she prays for a man. Instead of men bothering her and sliding up into her DMs. Okay? That's what she looking like. So, y'all know what that look like. Don't look like that. Period. Look like men pay to get your attention. Look like men buy you gifts. Look like men want to do stuff for you. That's the difference between what a pick-misha look like and what a woman who knows her value and worth and who's high maintenance look like. Y'all get it together. Someone said don't wear Crocs. Y'all are silly. Pick-misha looks like before. And the other type of woman looks like the after picture. So, okay? Just think about it like that. Before and after. The pick-misha is before. And the other chick who's getting the money looks like the after. Okay? So. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hopefully that helps you. You look like a before picture every day, then you need to look like the after picture. There you go. That's the start of you getting some money, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just try a little bit extra. Each day do a little bit more until you got it, okay? How do you make him buy flowers? Keep playing that Bruno Mars song. I should have bought you flowers. Put that on repeat. Put that as your ringtone. I don't know. Give them hints and clues. Held your hand. Keep singing it. Should have gave you all my money while I had the chance. Because you need to change the words up a little bit. Okay? Just sing that song. Every time he come around, it's like, I should have bought you flowers. Oh, I'm sorry. That song stuck in my head. How you doing? Cause she's dancing with another man. You like that song? Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say I was wrong. Oh. You know what? I want to hear it now. Let me see. Where can I find it? Give me my phone. Let's just start playing it. It's like I'm gonna let him sing it because I ain't no Bruno Mars, but that song stuck in my head for some reason. It's my favorite song. You like that song? That's what you do when your man don't want to buy you no flowers. You play that song. That sounded good, girl. It's early morning. I'm just joking, actually. But thank you. I appreciate that. You like my sweater? Thank you, girl. How to make him obsessed? Become self-obsessed. Men are obsessed over women who are obsessed over themselves. You become self-obsessed. That's how. It means you got to look good and be obsessed with yourself. That's the only way men become obsessed over you. They're not obsessed over pygmisha. They're not obsessed over women who value men more than they value themselves. So get it together. Look like you are obsessed with yourself. And they will be obsessed with you. Because people treat you how you treat yourself. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, do I believe in Etsy witches? I believe they making money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Period. I believe they making that money. What you doing? Good morning. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so sweet. How do you show them that you're obsessed with yourself? They will know, baby. They will know because you won't be worried about them at all. Okay? You will be worried about you. You will be all about you. They will know, baby. They will know. You got to walk, talk, and act like it. Become the main character of your life. Decenter men. Center yourself. That's how they will know. Think about the most self-obsessed woman you know. Does anyone have to tell anyone that they're obsessed with themselves? Probably not. They don't. They don't have to say, oh, that woman is obsessed with herself, because it is obvious. So, no one has to tell the other person. It's just obvious. Level up to the point to where you are self-obsessed and it's very obvious to everyone. What if he keeps asking me for S and asking me to be his girlfriend but don't want to do anything else? Then ask him for deeds, money, cars. And when y'all both come to a standstill because he ain't going to give you that and you ain't going to give him that, then y'all can just say, you know what? Let's just go out to eat because this ain't going nowhere. And you can be fast food Freddy. Okay? Because they're going to ask you for stuff and you going to ask them for stuff. And when y'all say no to each other, y'all going to understand that it's not a match. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all act like their question is more important than your questions. When they ask you for something and you ask them for something and their answer is no, your answer is no. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Simple as that. Say, oh, you want to roll it around the mattress? Oh, you know what? My bills are due and I just can't enjoy life until they're all paid off. So, what you think? No? Okay, well, I got to go figure this out. Well, you have fun. Bye. It's always going to be a no if they can't do nothing for you. It's always going to be a no. They don't want to invest in you. They don't want to court you properly. They don't want to date you. They don't want to do anything nice for you. They don't want to pay them bills. Then you don't want to roll around. Period. It's a perfectly good answer to a perfectly good question. No. No, thank you. Goodbye. Next. On to the next dude on the roster. What to do when he's rich, but he wants a baby and you don't? Nothing. It's your body. You ain't got to have no baby. Are you married to him? Then you shouldn't even be discussing a baby. Have a fake pregnancy. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, oh, I think I'm pregnant. Oh, finally. Oh, no. Well, I need a push gift. Wear my ring. Get all the stuff you need. Oh my gosh, I have bad news. Well, we can try again. Lie, baby. Don't y'all know how to lie? He could want a baby all he want. Don't mean he gonna get one from you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You can play the game with him. You can pretend. You can be a good actress. You can do whatever you need to do to get what you need. And when you're done, be done. If not, maybe he won't care anymore. Just lie, baby. Get what you need. And when the jig is up, I'm sure you'll have everything you want and need by then. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. What? And I wanted to talk to y'all real quick because I got to go in a second. Some of y'all that have problems asking men for money, some of y'all were raised and told not to ask for anything from your parents. Some of y'all were taught not to ask for nothing. That's why y'all can't do it. All right? There's a difference between how people are raised. Some people were spoiled and they could ask for whatever they wanted. Some people were told, before we get in this store, you better not ask for nothing. And so you're afraid to ask because it's from childhood. Some people were like, baby, do you want this? You want this? You like this? Here, you could get it. You need something else. Some people were raised very spoiled and some people were raised to not ask for anything. So I was raised to ask for whatever I wanted. Okay? My kids get whatever they want. When we go to the store, I'll be telling them, you want this? You want this? And they have to tell me they don't want it. Okay? Or they see something that they want, they'll ask for it. Or they'll say, Mom, I really like this. And I'll get it for them. Why? Because I want them to feel like that they are able to ask for things, receive, and not feel bad or guilty about it. Because that is feminine nature, to receive. So remember, the reason why you were taught not to ask for nothing is because your parents were either on a budget or couldn't afford it. But if that man has money, you shouldn't be afraid to ask for anything because he's not your parents. He wants something else from you that them parents don't want from you. Okay? So you need to open your mouth and ask for what you want. Understand that you are a feminine woman and you are a natural receiver by nature, and get what you want. Because some of y'all be sitting over there scared, thinking you finna get whooped and slapped because your mom did that to you when you were a kid and told you not to ask for nothing in the store when you went in. When you go in the store, the whole point is to shop. When you have a man, the whole point is for him to provide. So unbrainwash yourself and get this money and get your gifts. Because y'all be too scared to do anything because of how you were raised. Undo all of that and know who you are and know what you're supposed to have and deserve. All right? Because if your parents and your mom could afford all the things you wanted, they wouldn't have to told you not to ask for something. So the whole point is not to repeat that entire cycle and find a man and find whoever you're dating that's going to say yes, and you're not going to be afraid to ask. So you don't have to tell your kids in the future that they can't have nothing in the store. Okay? But they can have anything. Because if I had went by those words and that mentality, I'd have to tell my kids no, because I'd probably be with some broke Dusty. No, you need to talk. You need to ask. Understand that you're a feminine woman and you are supposed to receive by nature. Just because somebody had you in poverty cycle or on a strict budget does not mean that the next generation has to be. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate you. Yeah, have your own money. because you save yours and spend his and stack his and make more profit off of yours. Okay. So let's say you have no money, or you only have a little bit of money. You beat a man, he got money. Ask for some money. Put it in your bank account. Invest it. Start a business. Grow the money he gave you and make it your money. Triple and quadruple and double it. Make 100% profit off of it because you didn't put nothing down on anything. It's his. And whatever money you making by yourself, or if you're making money, stack that too. And keep yours and spend his and stack his and stack yours. That is common sense. All right. If your man rich, you supposed to be rich very soon. Because if he's giving you money and you don't know what to do with it, you need to figure out how to triple and double it. Okay. Only a stupid woman will date a rich man and not become rich herself through his money. I'm going to repeat that. Only a stupid woman will date a rich man and not become rich herself through his money. Okay. Look at Kimora Lee Simmons. She was a little model on the catwalk. She had her own little bag. She had her own money. Then when she married Russell Simmons, she got the big bag and started her businesses. Now her daughters have businesses. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get this money, triple and double it, and make more. If your man rich, you're supposed to be rich. You're not supposed to be looking stupid. Okay. How to triple and double it? Ask ChatGPT. Okay. Thank you. Start a business. That's how. Invest it. That's how. What if he gives you not enough? Then get something from somebody else. That's why you need a roster. Because one might give you some chump change and one might give you some real money. So it's better to have one or two. Or three. Okay? What if you're not rich enough? Add one to the roster. Add one to the team. Y'all have these broke, dusty hoteps talking about polygamy all day long. And y'all can't have a roster? Y'all ain't even married. There's no rings on your fingers. And even if you are married, half them dudes be married. They be looking for third and fourth wives. Talking about, I'm a man. I'm supposed to. Well, you know what? Add some to your team too, ma'am. Add some to your team. Add some to the financial team. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They don't have to know about each other. Only you. Add some to your team. Okay. You got bill paying Bob, fast food Freddie, Cash Carl, Shopping Sam. That's your roster. Sound like a good life to me. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said we tired? Then you need to go find a final boss. Go find final boss bae. That means he can do it all. You can't find final boss. You gonna have to put them together like Voltron. If y'all know that cartoon from back in the day, that means all the pieces make up one whole man robot. Until you find final boss, you better collect from several. Mm-hmm. What do you think about a man telling a woman to be grateful for a man buying them a gift they don't like? It's like, I am very grateful you just bought my grandma her future gift. Thank you. Aunt Ethel will love this. Grandma Ethel, whoever will love this. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's like, I'm so thankful I don't have to go Christmas shopping for Aunt Ethel this year. You're right. I'm going to just give her this. This is more her speed. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said ask for the receipt. You know what? You're so right. Can I have the receipt? I want to insure this. It's so nice. I need the receipt so I can have it insured. Insured and take it back to the store. Mm-hmm. How about talking to your ex-best friend online a lot? You mean how if a man is talking to your ex-best friend a lot? Okay, well, you know what he doing? There's no question about that. You already know what they doing. Why are you asking me? You know the answer, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said he cheated while pregnant and engaged. Okay. You're not the only one, baby. Do you know how many women that happens to? Like more than... Honestly, if you took a poll and women were honest, you'd find out that you were not alone at all. A lot of women have that issue. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So hopefully you got a great push gift. An upgrade on your vehicle, perhaps a luxury vehicle. If you left, then, you know, hopefully you got peace of mind and something else financially out of it. But if you left with nothing financial, you left too soon. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're supposed to leave with more. And hopefully he's on child support and, you know, you're doing well. Do you think men who cheat all the time and can never commit are secretly gay? No. I think men who cheat a lot actually need female validation to boost their masculinity and self-worth. Because if they don't have that naturally, then they're going to seek it out in other women. You know what I mean? I don't think it's about the woman at all. Like, I think it's about himself. Men's ego need to be stroked all the time. They need to feel masculine. They need to feel like they have some power or control. So if someone is giving them attention, if someone is giving them, you know, all this and that, that's going to make them feel more manly and masculine all the time when they feel powerless or less than somewhere else. And that's just perfectly okay because women do the same thing. Except instead of feeling masculine, they feel, you know, wanted and appreciated and heard and all this kind of stuff and connected. So it doesn't matter why people cheat. We already know why they cheat. You can give somebody the most attention, most affection, most everything. But if they already got it from you, they want to see if someone else feels the same way about them too. That's different than you, you know, they want to double check, you know, sometimes they will just want to double check it, you know. So that's why you need to get you some money out of it. Someone said greed. Exactly. They greedy, you be greedy with money though. They got to spend money and you can collect money if you're smart. So in order for them to double check to see if they're all that, they got to go spend money. And when they come back after being busted, they got to spend some more money. So they better have some money to go double check all of that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, you have to double check to see if you was still the man? All right, well, I hope you got the money to pay. You double check how much that girl got you for. Oh, she was free? Oh, she must have been Pygmisha then. Okay, well, you still got it with Pygmisha, that's for sure. But you got to pay back over here, okay? The re-entry fee is not going to be cheap. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you need to understand your value and your worth and don't let it go down. If you're going to be with a man that you know is going to cheat, make sure your wish list, your checklist of all the items you want, all the things you want is checked off. If you want to go double check, you need to be checking off stuff off your list if you're going to stay there. If you plan to leave, check a few things off the list before you leave and then go, you know, but make sure he's got that money for it. All right. If you got the audacity, you need to have the audacity to get paid. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What? Mm-hmm. You are newly into the dating scene and you have a 3-man roster that you're lining up. I know that's right, Angela. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you just wanted your peace, you left with nothing. Well, if peace is valuable to you and you don't need the other stuff, well, wonderful. You know? But some women want peace and money and gifts. So you get the gifts and the money first and then you go get the peace. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get the peace. If that's all you want, that's fine too. But some women will get some stuff before they go get their peace. All right. You say you need a piece of the money? I know that's right, man. It's like, okay, I plan to get my peace, but let me get some money first. Then I'll be at peace with my gifts and my money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said peace and money is golden. Exactly. See, a lot of people choose to react emotionally, or it's not worth their time or energy or mental to get the money before the peace. So whatever you got to do, man, I don't care. But I'm very strong mentally, so I can get the money too. And if y'all get really strong mentally, you're going to be about your money more. And then you're going to be about your peace because you already know it's coming because you planned on it. It's like, okay, well, let me get this money real quick and then I'm going to go get this peace. You can fund your peace with their money. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said the situationship ghosted you. Girl, it's a situationship. It wasn't nothing. It didn't count. You agreed to be a pygmisha. Well, it's inevitable that you're going to be ghosted. Sprinkle, sprinkle. When you say the word situationship, all you said was that you were a pygmisha and rolled around for free. You're heartbroken. Okay, well, that comes with the territory of being a pygmisha. You ain't going to get everything you want. You're just a placeholder. You don't care about yourself enough for a man to be serious about you. So that's the consequences. If you had a roster and you had a bunch of situationships that were beneficial financially, you wouldn't be so distraught. You'd be like, oh, well, that's okay. I'll cash Carl coming over tonight. And he finna take me out to eat, and he better have that. And we gonna pass by the ATM after we pass by the pharmacy and get his medication. Because he old and got heart issues. But we gonna get this money first. All right? You gonna be crying over some situationship. You gonna be collecting money from Carl. You gonna be eating with Freddie. Free food Freddie. Getting cash from Carl. Okay, and getting bills paid by Bob. That's what you could have been doing. But you over there crying over a situationship. Don't do it. Keep a roster and keep a smile. Keep a roster and keep a smile, baby, because you're going to be crying if you ain't got one. Free food Freddie will take you out to eat, lift your spirits, buying you drinks. Bill paying Bob will make sure you ain't got to worry about them bills. And Cash Carl will make sure you looking good because he giving you money to go shop and whatever. You got 3 of them taking care of you, not just one. Situationshiping you. Okay? Get your roster. What? Okay, Rosa says, when can you start giving gifts to your significant other? At what point of the relationship? Birthday? Christmas? Possibly, if you with them for a long time, anniversary. Repeat after me. Birthday. Christmas. Anniversary. If you one of them gift-giving pygmishas that popping up with gifts all the time, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Maybe Valentine's, get them a chocolate and a little teddy bear, but don't do no real gifts on Valentine's Day. Don't be gift-giving pygmisha. Those are the worst kind. All right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. And whatever they gift you first, like let's say they gift you something that costs $1,000, you can only spend $100 on them. They give you something that costs $100, you can only spend $10 on them. Okay? You always let them out-gift you, over-gift you, and you give them just enough to let them know that you are, theirs, but you ain't gonna out-gift them because they have to continue to impress you. Don't be a gift-giving pygmisha, okay? Give it to the poor. Give it to the homeless. Give it to people that actually need it. Don't buy that Dusty. Don't buy that man. Don't give him too much. He'll resent you and try to figure out what's wrong with you and why you're over gifting. Okay? Why does she keep over gifting me? Is there something wrong with her? Why is she so desperate? Why is she a pick-me-sha? Do not over gift. Gift on holidays only. And 10% of what it is that they've given you. That's it. If you are one of them over gifting pick-me-shas, you're gonna regret it. Okay? Do not be an over gifter. They always think something's wrong with y'all. Ask any man. Ask any man. What do you think about women that always have a gift for you or always gift? They stupid. There's something wrong with them. They desperate. And then those men feel like you think that they're supposed to buy you a gift because they gave you a gift. Now they feel obligated to you and they don't even like you on that level yet. And so they're either going to ghost you, think you're weird, think that you like them more than they like you, and then it's just going to be weird. So don't do it. He said, this is the stuff my mom never taught me. I know. Somebody got to teach y'all, because over gifting a man is a bad, bad thing. Only on holidays and 10% of what they give you. Okay? 10% of what they gifted you. That's it. That's all you do. Now, if you ain't got the 10% because they gifted you something major, they don't care because they don't need it. Unless you're spending their money on them. All right? Over gifting is super de-duper pick-me-sha. But do you believe in love? Yes, I believe if you love yourself enough, you will not be looking stupid over there with gifts in hand to some Dusty and some man that you have to feel like you got to buy. He will provide for you if he truly loves you. You will not have to do too much, baby. You will just be resting in your feminine, being the feminine woman, living the soft life, and you won't have to prove your love to no man. They will be doing the opposite and proving it to you. Do you believe in true love? Do you love yourself? Okay? You running behind a man, chasing him with gifts. That's super pick-me-sha. Don't do it. You love yourself. Self-obsessed women attract the best types of men. Why? Because they already know what they got to do to be with her. Provide and be obsessed with her. Get her attention. Fawn after her. If you want to be the man in the relationship, just say that. You want to love him more than he loves you, you're gonna regret it later. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You want to be the one chasing after him? But I love you. Then do it. Y'all gonna look crazy though. Y'all gonna be on one knee proposing to some Dusty or to some man that don't even like you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What do I think of shy men? I think that they're not very masculine at all. And if they wanted you, they'll come get you. I don't want no shy man on my team. I need a man that knows what he's doing, knows how to come get what he wants, and know how to get this money. I don't have time for shyness. Okay? Okay? He need to get on some testosterone. I'm sorry. Real women don't have time for shy men. They don't ask no dumb questions. You want it, come get it. If you don't, stay over down. Done. What you want to do? Go be the pick-me-sha and ask him why he's shy? Excuse me, I can see that you're shy. No, ma'am, he's not shy. He's just not trying to make eye contact with you because he don't want you, ma'am. See, y'all are crazy. Some of y'all are crazy. Y'all think if a man is not, he might look at you, but he might look away. Oh, he's looking at me. He must want me. Oh, he just must be shy. Let me walk over to him and be the biggest pick-me-sha ever. That man is just trying to avoid eye contact with you because he don't like you. Or he's just trying to be nice at the same time without, offending you. So he might smile and then he might look away. That's not shyness. That means I don't want you, man, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either and make you think that I think you're ugly. But no. I don't want you, man. Don't want you. Just have a nice day. I like them shoes you got on, but I don't want you. Okay, I might buy them shoes for some other chick, but I don't want you. A lot of times y'all be thinking guys are shy and looking but not talking or approaching. They don't want you. Okay? Stop trying to make it up in your head that they do. If they wanted you, they'd be over there in your face talking to you. Okay? Stop it. You said, I read tarot for people and I see why you switched over. I want to so bad. People are going out so sad. I know, girl. Yeah. Now you understand. Sprinkle. He ghosted you days before your birthday and came back and then started blowing up days before his birthday. Okay, so you know he didn't have no money for you for your gift, and now he want a gift. So how dusty is this dude? What type of dust you got over there? All right, block and delete, baby. That's a block delete too. You can block and delete that one. He's a super dusty. Okay, I still do YouTube. I'm gonna go over there later. Speaking of that, I gotta go now. Do my little errands. I'm having a little tree decorating party this weekend. I gotta go pick up some stuff. But I shall be on later, hopefully. Thank you. And thank y'all for the gifts. And make sure y'all pick up Love Potion number 7 perfume. It's linked with all my other products that I was talking to you and sharing to you about during the live. Make sure y'all pick up Love Potion number 7. Get this for the holidays. It's dust free limited. It smells so good, you guys. Pick it up. There's already reviews online on TikTok if y'all are interested. Also, if you have a TikTok and you like to promote products, you can also promote my perfume and get paid. Just look for it, get you a refundable sample, make you a little video, and you can also get your little commission. Okay, sprinkle, ladies. Princess, I don't know what time, babe. Whenever I get there. Y'all know I don't have no schedule. Not no set schedule anyway. Y'all just have to guesstimate. But anyway, what if he's cheating and spending money? Okay, we'll take the money and either you cheat too or you plan your escape. I don't know, whichever. But get some money out of it first. Don't let him get away with it without giving you something. Sprinkle. You said, why can't you comment? You just did, girl. What do you buy for the party, girl? Stuff to feed them people? Food? All right. Thank you. A lot of y'all like the wig today. Y'all like the bangs. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know I switch it up every day, every other day. Okay, I got to go. I'll see y'all soon. Getting it together. You say gives Beyonce? Oh, well, thank you. I kind of like the color scheme today. I just felt like doing something different, you know. Dug it out of my wig box. I appreciate it. Take us shopping with you, girl. Y'all don't want to go to the grocery store. Okay. Sprinkle. This perfume is mine. Yes, get it. It's me and a team came up with the perfume. The team is Dust Free Limited. So, yes. You said, can't believe you're not ordering groceries? Well, if you order them, you can't pick out certain things. And I need to pick out specific things. Because, you know, sometimes a man will go to the grocery store when you order them groceries and they'll just pick out whatever. And I need specific things because I'm making something very interesting. And I can't chance some man picking it out, darling. Okay? I need specific things that only I can do. So that's why I got to do that. Okay. If it was some other crap that I didn't care about, I'm definitely going to be ordering. But when you have to pick out specific things, you got to go in there. Okay. What if I say I want something and he says I don't need it? Then ask somebody else. Because want is not the same as need. You didn't say you need something. You said you wanted it. So obviously he got a comprehension problem and you just need to go talk to somebody else that can understand your language. Sprinkle. Okay? It's like, well, I don't need you either. I guess I'll go talk to somebody that wants to give me what I want instead of trying to decide what I need and what I don't need. I didn't say I needed it. I said I wanted it, fool. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. I'll see you later. Bye.